Look at this. This is the screen that greets you when you select this game on the PlayStation Store. Does this make you want to play it? Does it instill in you a sense of confidence? What kind of utter moron would actually want to spend money based on this? Look at the character for a start. Okay, the graphics aren't great, but it's the proportions I'm looking at. I'm fairly certain this character was designed to attract the kind of dumbass with more money than sense. Okay, so the first thing that greets you, besides the ridiculously proportioned lead character, the blandness of the background, the washed out nature of the colour palette, the lack of polish on the graphics, the description reads, "Shoot zombies and other monsters to return home!" Exclamation mark. Immortals of Avium have more story than this. Okay, the first thing that actually greets you when you fire the game up is this. Oh goody, it thinks it's Diablo. I know it isn't, because there's a promotional video on the storefront. Also, no music. There's some sort of ambience, I think. Wow, I'm overwhelmed by the sheer number of options. Bloody hell guys, steady on. And begin. Oh, okay, it's giving us an opening cutscene. That is not what I was expecting. Oh wait, are we playing? Yeah, we're playing. Yep, that is exactly what I was expecting. Honestly, this may as well have been the thumbnail for the game. Camera's a bit sensitive as well, and oh, I've changed my mind. This is the thumbnail for the game. Okay, that's weird. The camera is fast, but the movement is slow. It's bloody strange. I could do with slowing the camera down a bit. Oh, but wait, I forgot. The options suck. Moving out. Oh no. Oh God, no. One of the great hallmarks of shit game design. You have to hold the L3 button to sprint. Not click to toggle. Hold to sprint. Of course, games these days will give you the option to switch back and forth. Bastard! No wonder. Holy shit! Look at the recoil! Damn! The hell does she think she's firing? A rocket launcher? Also, she looks like she's running for the nearest toilet. And through the portal. That was easy. this it? Horde mode? But don't get me wrong, there are some horde modes in games that I have actually loved. Things like Mass Effect 3's multiplayer, Exoprimal. Those are actually quite good horde modes. But they're good because of varied enemies, abilities, weapons, and interesting level design. Yeah, this doesn't have any of that. Also, game, you are not cool enough to have a laser pointer on that pistol. I wouldn't mind, but it doesn't actually improve it any. It's worse than the rifle. Speaking of, the assault rifle seems to be the only weapon worth a damn. Its high rate of fire and decent damage means you can actually kill things fairly reliably. But even this, they managed somehow to cock up. The high recoil still means you burn through ammo too quickly. You have to keep switching weapons to make sure you don't run out. The HUD is terrible as well. Health and ammo counters are crammed into the corners and everything is teeny tiny. It's as if they don't want me to be able to easily read them. Or they were so impressed with their own level design work they didn't want any of the counters to get in the way, maybe? Oh shit! Because I've been looking at the HUD elements, I've only just noticed there's a wave counter at the top right. I genuinely did not see that before. It's like one of those magic eye patterns where you've got to kind of do this and... You know how in the original Blood Rain, or maybe you don't, but she turns and moves really fast. But it doesn't really matter because she comes with a slow motion power and the game has great auto targeting on her guns. This doesn't do either of those things either. She occasionally says random things.
I love you.
First, fuck off bitch. Second, that line couldn't have been more shittily delivered if UPS sent me a dog turd. Boss fight. Yay. Now I'm going to get her to actually fire an actual rocket launcher. Well, that sucked. It didn't even do that much damage. That was so underwhelming in every conceivable way. It didn't look right. It didn't sound right. It didn't feel right. Fortunately, this is a video game, so it couldn't insult any more of my senses. And it's over! Boss defeated! What a sense of accomplishment! These guys are due a call from the makers of Elden Ring any day now.
I will always be with you.
Don't you fucking threaten me. Level 2! Wait, what? I've lost my guns! My guns have gone! You seriously mean to tell me they couldn't program weapons to persist between levels? I can do that! I can actually. I've dabbled with programming languages and game creation software in the past. I can tell the difference between private and public variables. Oh god. 13 waves. Ooh, a sword. This is different. It's still shit, but it's different. By the way, there's a ton of rifle ammo in this level for some reason. Either I missed this level's rifle somewhere, or losing my weapons was actually a glitch. No fucking prizes for guessing which one it probably was. Okay, all I'm doing is walking backwards. And he can't hit me. I'm not even walking quickly. I'm being overtaken by snails here. Someone forgot to program the player detection to take account of his increased size. He can't quite get close enough to me to hit me. Even though I'm right next to him. He's running into me. Level 3. Oh-ho! A shotgun! The quintessential zombie hunting weapon. And remember, the rifle works, more or less, because of its inaccuracy, because of its spread. They managed to fuck up the shotgun. Words almost fail me. But they don't. The shotgun is a bag of piss, balanced on top of a half-open door, waiting for some unsuspecting prick, like me obviously, to come wandering through. I wonder what waits in this room for me. You have no idea. Prepare to drink those words. The shotgun has a narrow blast and knocks down enemies, both of which are actually good. But it takes way too many hits to kill anything. I'm convinced they're doing this on fucking purpose, rigging everything to be crap in some way. It must be deliberate. Boss time. Oh, you know what? Who gives a rat's ass and whiskers? For crying out loud, just hide on the rock pillars. Even the flying ones can't reach you up here. That's how crap this is. Level 4. Fuck off. And just to make it a little bit more hilarious, the game has an endless mode. You sure that's not the base game? This game was definitely not created by someone who has played a lot of games, or at least hasn't played a lot of good games. The options don't let you change basic things, and those basic things have been set up in a truly shit way. Movement and camera speeds don't match, holding L3 to sprint, no soft auto aim, cataclysmic recoil, repetitive horde mode, lousy UI, bad sound effects, non-existent music, and worst of all, it's just not fun. Yet amazingly, I can say 2 genuinely positive things about it. It runs at a fairly smooth 60 frames a second, and each level only lasts about 30 minutes. Everything else is awful. Obviously, the cheap price point and bad cover art should clue you in, but in a marketplace where every game has to go past Sony's game curators, how the fuck do things like this end up here? I play so many good games, I just wanted to rant at a bad one for a change. Now I remember why I play good games. Right, that'll do for this video. Leave a like or dislike down below. I won't ask you what you thought of this game because, let's be honest, you weren't dumb enough to play it. But feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section below. And for those of you who can't get enough of my dulcet tones, you can always subscribe, ring the bell for notification, that's a separate thing. Or if you want to inflict my irritating persona on someone else, you can always share instead. See you next time.